Celebrities and politicians are finally facing harsh consequences for their actions. Women are coming forward with accusations that men have been abusing their power for quite a long time.
I've been harassed. I've been maligned. And you know what? I'm just like you.
The effects of these accusations can even be felt here at USC. Many women are angry as they try to reconcile their own experiences with those they hear about in the news.
I always think about one student in a class last year who came to me and we were talking about the gaze and the power of looking and different dynamics. And he said, but I always, when I look at people on campus, I think I would fuck that one, I would fuck this one. And this is just something he said very honestly. And I repeat it because I think we're all trained in a very particular way of seeing women, and it's a very objectifying gaze we're encouraged to use. And I think that's the hardest thing to unlearn, but that's what we most need to target, that way of seeing that we've developed.
In addition to faculty trying to understand this evasive culture, students are also processing how men are acting and what causes sexual assault.
We have a lot of elitist, rich boys who like are joining these organizations just to get girls. And like that's literally the whole premise. Like I talked to like my guy friends and like the ones who are in frats were like, yeah, I basically joined to get girls. It's so easy. Like literally you just go to a Wine Wednesday, you send them a delivery and you get a girl. Like it's so easy. Like that's literally what they say to me.
Sexual harassment, a bullying or coercion of sexual nature, is all too common on college campuses. In a campus climate survey done at USC in the spring of 2015, almost 15% of female students experienced non-consensual penetration during college. 66% of female undergraduate students experienced sexual harassment in the form of inappropriate comments or sexual remarks, and over 70% of these cases were never reported. I tried to contact the Engelman Health Center resources to get an update on this information and how it is changing their programs, but they did not return my calls. Caitlin says the health center is not doing enough to solve this issue.
I think the USC Health Center does like a terrible job with counseling or like any other resources. Like if you're not ready to share that about yourself and you're just going for an appointment, first of all, you have to have a phone counseling appointment, which is fine. So you do a phone screening appointment, and for me, they were like, yeah. So I did like freshman year basically, and then it was for 6 weeks, and then they kind of like push you out the door. They're kind of like, okay, like we can refer you to someone else.
There is no easy answer for how to make women feel safe, but two things are clear. One, the university needs to take stronger actions against this behavior and face it head on. And two, they need to offer better resources for women in these situations. Fear of coming forward is letting men get away with sexual harassment and assault. Removing that fear is the first step toward a solution. For Annenberg Media, I'm Lindsay Sotnick.